back to our YouTube channel in the Optimize 11, where you have learned lot of chess. And today we are going to achieve that goal which we were not able to achieve previously. So hopefully everything is fine, everything is working perfectly. And let's begin with the journey which we have left previously. But before, as we already in every video I'm saying, like before starting that, just let me find out like everything is perfectly working, the board is clearly visible to everyone, because we need to take care of everyone on this stream. So let's go for it. So I have seen like everything is perfectly. So first I just welcoming you all. So I just put it over the message like everyone. Just give me a moment. Yeah, that is also fine. Okay. So let's start with the challenge, with the break where we have left that. That was like where we are like. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to find out. Yeah. So here we are over the 1900, and we need to do sponsorship, sportsmanship. Okay, no issue. Actually, I mistakenly clicked if there should be okay. So hopefully, for everyone, the board is clearly visible. I just yeah, it is perfectly working. So let's start with it, and hopefully you are watching it. So let's begin with the 2000 journey from 9000 odd. Could I goes down. So first match with the 2000. So here what we will do, we will try to start with this one. So d4, and we have we have the what we can say the London system over the board. So let's go with it. So here we are reaching out to this position. So let's go, because this square was so much crucial. And what was that? Okay. So the thing was, I'm planning to this one. If um, remind the thing like what was the best move over the London system. Actually, this was the weaknesses if I have not do this. So that's why like I have gone through this line. And let me go to the. I want to go this one. First, we will go with here to capturing this beautiful square. Okay, so now it is showing on capture. Capture. Could I need to go for that, or I need to wait to, okay, so let me go with this one. I like this one, like Bishop here, Castle, look over here and try to push this kind of position I'm waiting. So here what will look like go with this. Okay, so let me okay, so here we having this one. Now we push. Okay, so let me go here. Okay. Could it be the right time to do like this? For example, I put him capture, capture, what the thing was like. So I think I need to cancel this one first. If we try to cancel, then I will go with this one. So that was the expectation of mine. Yeah, he goes for the same line. Instead of this, I need to go. I have two variation. Like if I go like this, he will capture. I will capture. Okay, so we have this one. So we'll try to first eliminate this one. So here we have put it my knight over the h4 and he bg5. Then I think now we need to go for it. But so that was the move which I feel it is good, because here if you see this bishop was like no. So if he goes like here, then we have kind of chance we have. We have chance to go here. So good, I need to go with it out. Yeah, let me go with this one. He goes back, then we will capture it. He'll capture by this. Then we will go for this break. And we have started to go for this. If we try to push, then we need to take care of what we will do. We'll go here, push kind of thing. Okay. So instead of this, we use what now question is like what was the what was the best move on this place? If we see, if I goes with this, I try to capture this. Could I need to enter over the end game with this kind of position? Yeah, we have the upper hand over here. So why not we enter over the end game? So let's try to jump out over the end game. Let's jump out over the end game. Okay, so let's jump out over the end game. Okay, so here my opponent is trying to play like this. Then trying to go here and to move here. But yeah, I think this was a good move. Okay, let me go with this one. I feel like it was good because it is protecting like for the night move. It's so we have entered over the end game and we have kind of good position because might have these two double pawns. So but the thing is like we need to understand the exactly the situation. And then I need to put it, I need to protect it. This group was more active comparatively ours one. So what was your expectation? Just give me a moment. I'm good, Gitansh. What's about you? How are you doing? So basically what I have, I think I need to stop it from here. So let me put it here. He having a chance to put it over here, but then we'll try to play from the kick side and try to create some imbalances. So in this condition, if you see in here, the white having three pawn over this side. So first we need to neutralize this side. If we need to win, if I will play from this side of a board and didn't neutralize that condition of our opponent, then I definitely lost this game. So for that, first I need to neutralize this side of the board, because if you see, there should be a little bit advantage over. If we overall seen, like I have advantage, there should be a two pawns on the single, and the pawns are the both side of the board, and we have the bishop. Right? So there should be an advantage, but we need to we need to know like how we will convert this advantage to the winning game, because in a lot of time this happen when we have the advantage, but at the end we have lost the game. So we did not need to do that kind of thing, that kind of stuff. So that's why like we need to understand every single situations, what's going on over here, what opponent trying to do, and these kind of thing we need to understand. So the thing was like opponent move was like putting it over here. And the question arises like how can we protect it? Would we put it like this? Yeah, that is a charm. Yeah, so I thought we need to go or what? That was later. But if you go here, then we need to come here. So let me go to here for this push. If he goes here, then first we will try to push this one. If he capture, then we have capture, capture, pawn, push. Like we are okay on that kind of conditions. But we need to calculate more over here. Sacrifice, not possible. This capture, only the great move was this one and this one. Currently, my bishop was like blocked due to the my pawn, but as we aware about our condition, we having so for example, if I go the capture, I capture, then I put my here, then how can he protect his pawn? For example, I push, he need to capture, I will capture, he capture, I will put my rook over here. Then, for example, if he goes here, I capture, capture this one. So simply I will neutralize this side of board. Could I need to do like this or need to, I think this was the good plan. So I have captured this one. Okay, my opponent is like trying to create. Then we have this, I think this pawn push, for example, if he goes here, then we will push this pawn and try to capture this one or do like this. So let's go with this one. I think I need to go with this one. Now we need to remove from here, and then we have push this pawn, and if there should be possibility like we will try to sacrifice our bishop over here. So that was the plan, and let's see like it was, and we have very less time, so need to move too fast, otherwise I will lose this game. Okay, so let me first go with this one. Okay, and then I think for example if I go what's that? Hmm, no, that was not expected because here we haven't. So let me go with this one. I think I have did one something wrong over here. Otherwise, there should be one move which was like blockers. So, okay, so let's open it and try to create kind of pressure over here. Perfect. So now we will. not able to. Okay, so let me go to, if I capture, then what was the thing? I think I need to go for it. Capture it, put it over here, and then move it to something like this. I think I need to put it over here and try to go. And we have only 54 seconds. I believe condition position was good, but the thing was like I have little bit time, little, not little, it's too much. Okay. So we have entered over the zone. Now we have goes over here to protect this. It's kind of currently it's kind of drawish position. The thing was like this knight was like no move to go. Okay, so then we have go with this. Okay, then I think I need to go here. Need to make a draw, then I need to click here. So I simply need to take care of this side, and the other side will not need to worry. So yeah. Okay, so okay, school I need to go. Oh my goodness. Here I go. Need to worry. I think I lost this match because I have not played well. Let's try to do some fight. I think it was that lost, I believe. Let's see. For example, if I go over here, yeah, it was a dead loss. And we try to analyze it like what we have did wrong over here. Right. Actually, the time was not, time have played the main role over here, so that's why I can say time played crucial role. In fact, we need to put on, there should be a mate. It is a wait. So, like, we lost this match, but let me try to find out what mistake we have did over here. So let me analyze this one. Actually, the match was good, but there should be something which we have missed, definitely. So let me try to go with this. And the d instead of d5, yeah. We have to do this. And now we having the advantage. E5 it is asking. For example, if I go with this, if you capture, and I capture, for example, capture. Okay, this was the where we have an advantage, but instead of that, what I have did, I have go with this line, and then suddenly I have did this. I have around 1.65. F5 was the move. F5. Why this was S3, Q8. We see it over here, here. Now white having that advantage which we have previously. So Q that move was like great. Instead of this, what could I need to do? Here we need to play Z4. No, Z4. Okay, so Z4 was required. No, H5 was required. NC4, BF8. For example, if you capture that, so it is like totally dominating on this. So here we having a good position. Here we gonna R24. F5 I need to do instantly. Is but I have did that wrong. That's why like my opponent getting that kind of position. And what was the correct move over there? Let me try to figure it out. Not here. Here no. So here now we have F5. Why? Q4 check. D5. Q2. D6. So we can see what they are doing. This one, this one, this one. Okay, so we have lost this. No issue. We have really played well. Let's try to analyze like how much we have play. Okay, we already exceed the limit, so we can't see it, and we are falling down over the 1894, which is very bad. Today we are on the full energy and we having this kind of position which is very really bad. So let's try to jump out and try to gain some more. You can say it was 2000, so no need to worry about it. Like we are able to give him the fight, but unfortunately we have lost this game. Let's go for the another round of match and see like we are able to achieve that loss point or will go for the more losses. Let's try to bring it out. So now we have 1896. So what kind of move it was? Is there anything which we need to pretend? Okay, so my opponent goes here. I think I need to go. I need to develop this. If it goes capture, capture kind of thing. Hmm. So first we'll try to go through the development which we already doing. Previously we have not did. That's why like we have lost lot of things. So here my opponent is playing like this. Then we need to take care of. I think there was something wrong, but we need to find what was the wrong. So let's try to. I am not able to find. That's why I cancel it. But the thing was the wrong thing was like now we having this move over the board. Could be. could I need to go with this? Yeah, I'm thinking like it was a good. If we try to capture, then we will capture back with the bishop. Yeah. So he captured. Now I need to capture with this. If you go like you go, okay. Cool. So if now table now we have in chart. So kind of thing. So could I need to open this position or what? Okay. Hmm. If it having these two supports, sorry, my bad. My drawing is too much bad, and there should be this battery, but it can't help us. So I think first I need to block it so that this bishop will not open. So that was the plan. If you try to push this, I will try to block it. So that was like, if it is stuck, this bishop will bad, then he need to find out the other way to become out. So that will take time, and on that time we need to get that opportunity to create imbalances. So that was our plan, and let's see like we are able to achieve that, or we need to do lot of we will face a lot of difficulties over here. So here our opponent is like did like this, then I think this was the move or what. Could I need to go with this or need to go with this, or there should be this one? Because if I goes with this, then here there should be this check. Now we having this blocker of check. I think I need to go here with this bishop, try to create some imbalances. Currently, I have these weaknesses, so I need to move my king for here. But the good thing was like, yeah, as I have said. So for example, if I put it over here, then he having an opportunity to grab this. If he grab this, then what was my move? No, so I did not need to give it to give it to give it to user. Then what was the move which we are looking? I think then we having this move, correct? Because if you try to save it with this one, then it is, I believe that was not good. So that's why I am trying to go with this line. And now we having an opportunity to go like this. Even though we will try to capture, but the thing was like if we capture, he capture, his bishop was open. His bishop will open. So instead of doing that, I'm thinking about like this one is also good. So for example, if I goes over here, could I need to go with this one? Is it having any problem over here? No, it was covered by these two squares. Then I think I will be having this one also. If you can try to capture, then we have discovered a check. That is also the good one. I think I need to go with this one. Okay, so it was already covered by this bishop and this beautiful rook. And now if we try to capture, then we have discoverable this check and we will got this queen. So like we need to take care about the time. Previously we have not able to get that thing over the time. If we having a time previous match, then we will definitely give a fight to our opponent, but we waste our time to be explain or doing some other thing. So that's why like we have lost that match, but in this match we need to take care all of the things which we in the starting we have not taken. This position was over the board, and mm, let me try to find out the way how can my opponent dealing with this kind of position. So there should be one more move which we have in. Let me try to do that on the next move. We having an opportunity to move our queen somewhere else, and then he will put this rook over here to capture this one and this one. So we need to take care, like whenever opponent try to move it, we need to extra take caring of this square. So like this e6 is very crucial right now. So first we will try to go with this one. If he try to create some other sources, then I will just push one and then we will go. My opponent is thinking. I think he also understand this was the his crucial moment, and he is from the Poland. Ultrax. Showing the flare, and what was our one? Showing the flare and okay. Okay. So we are just waiting for opponent to do the move. This particular position, we just waiting. Okay, so my opponent is try to move it. A kind of waiting, you can say, but we are fully prepared now. So we have go here for kicking this knight out from this beautiful square. So the knight goes over there. Then we need to then we need to take care of this pawn right now. Mm, Then we have this move. Wait a minute. If I goes over here, he will capture this one. I have no move to save it. So if I goes over here, if we try to push, then I will go back. So let me try to save it from here. I will go here also, but the move which I most like was this one. So if you try to go, I will go here and try to open the king. That was my plan. And if he did not do anything, then I will put my rook on e8 and try to create a pressure over this queen. This pawn was protected, everything is protected. So that was our plan. So let's see like how my opponent respond on this kind of situation. That was the how can show the brilliance. Okay, so he goes over here. Now we again came over the point which we are expecting. So here we are going with this one now. So for example, if you go here, then I will go here. If we try to capture, then we having also the moves. If you go here, you will try to capture and then eliminate, and then you will leave it check. Okay, so let's go with it. If we try to capture, I will try to capture it. Okay, so he already aware. He knows like what's going on over here. What was the thing? The thing was this one. To we need to take care. Just and so what we have failed, it was unsupported. So try to go to eliminate this. For example, if I captured, then this was unsupported. So that kind of thing happened. That's why I have moved my rook over that line. And now we have an opportunity to create a kind of pressure. So for example, in capture, okay, so my opponent is already aware these kind of situations. So he put it on. Could I need to go somewhere else? Okay, so if I came like this, he will capture. Then. Okay, so here we have it. Okay, so let me came here, try to create extra pressure, capturing with this and double support after this try. This kind of I'm planning, this kind of thing I'm planning. So my opponent is like giving me chance or something. For example, if I capture it, you will try to capture. So instead of this, could I simply goes over here? Now we having a chance if it goes here. Oh shit, I missed this one. That was really bad for me. I just missed this one, yeah. That was like very bad. Even though that was dominating position and I have lost this due to this. Actually, we have captured right now we having something, but I totally missed that kind of move. That was unexpected for me, and I just missed it out. It was very unfortunate to me. Could I need to capture it? That was very unfortunate, really. Can't do this also. So for example, if I check, he will go here. Then could I do like some? Okay, okay. So let me go with this check first, then put it over here. If you try to go, I will push this. I totally missed that beautiful move. That was like really good move by my opponent, and I need to understand that move. And no, I think I need to here. So if you try to capture, then I will go with this. Now we having this queen to, but yeah, we need to take care. Like we did not have any pieces over the 8 rank. Only there is the king. Could I need to go with this one or what? It was unexpected. So let me go with it. This was the one. I think the plan was if I capture, he will definitely try to capture and then we will took this one. Oh my, I missed this. How can I miss this tactical way? Bro, I think I need to give resign because destiny is not giving me a chance. Destiny every time giving me a chance and I am just neglecting this. The best move what I'm thinking right now was like this capture, he will capture and then we will simply capture this one. So that is the simple way to be equalize this condition. But no, I need to do some more energetics, more interesting. So let's see that I know that it will happen sooner. It will goes to happen. Really fool. But I can go this way. Too well. I was like really playing well. Every bad move I was selecting and then playing. I have lot of moves, but I am not able to see those moves. I think it was because I have play after too long. If here you see the direct capture, I think I need to resign it. That was the good we can say the thing. There should be one blunder they are also showing. Yeah. So let me try to find out what I have did wrong over this position. This was equal, this was totally fine, and I have an opportunity like 1.32. How can we need to see C3 is already the S6 we already did. Q RB8 A5. It's talking about the A5, but what I did, I have did like this. He goes here, I goes here, and then I have goes here, he goes here. RE2, that was the thing. That was also QE8. Instead of that, I'll do this. It goes like this. QE8 was the expectation, and I have did like this. And suddenly everything changes out because of I have missed this move. And here I having an opportunity of R cross C8, R cross C2, then R cross C2. Okay, so he will first capture this. Okay, that was also the good thing. I think I missed this one also. Okay, but the thing was like I have up over till this time I was up, but I have made I because I missed that particular move. That's why like I have fall down too much over there. It's like blundering on the every move, and it was like very hectic. Well, I have did too many blunders over that position. That's why like I have lost this game. I need to take care of those kind of things. It was disgusting. Even though I have upped a lot of material up over that position, but unfortunately I have did that very wrongly. So that's why like I have over here. So let me try to into could you pause this? So I think due to some urgent work, I need to go, and now we have some issues also having for the internet. So now we have fixed those issues. So let's start and try to begin with the goal which we have left previously, which was like need to achieve, and we have lost two game, even though in one game we are the lot of position up kind of thing, but unfortunately I have lost that game. So let's jump it out over the new one and try to gain some more spaces over there. So let's start with this new game. So we will start with the e4, and my opponent having 1886. Now we have also 1886. That match was the equal we can say rating player. Okay, then we will go here, try to jump it out over here. My opponent already aware this kind of situation. I think I need to go here. Okay, no worry. But the motto was like need to develop the pieces that we need to not need to forget this. Could I go for this or what? I will go with this because we need to give a support and also taking control of this square, the g4. So I will try to go like this. Okay, so my opponent do like this, then we having an opportunity to go like this to be a pin right now. You need to develop, and then so my opponent is trying to get this square for him. So could I need to go with this or what? Here is also, if we capturing, then we have this one, but unfortunately it will take it over here. So like for example, so let me take it. No, there should be one. Okay, no, not able to do that thing. So you will do. It is not able because of this pin. Okay, that was expected. And let me try to go with this one. So I can't take because I will take with this, and this should be what kind of move my opponent is doing that. That will be make this game more interesting. So my opponent goes over here. So I think we having an opportunity. For example, I will do this. No. So now the thing was we having an opportunity to take advantage of this position. For example, capture, and do the castle. Thing is, yeah, what can do? For example, if we go to area, we directly go. If I directly go with this, we'll simply took this one. Hmm. Then I think unfortunately either I will go here and he will try to push this one. So I think I need to capture this one. There is no way to control those kind of squares. And then we have this one. Now I need to put it over here and try to gain some kind of a space. Okay, so my opponent goes here, then I unfortunately I need to go here. Okay, so we have this beautiful squares where we need to. Okay, but the thing was this one. So let me go to here first. and then we will try to go with this line. Okay, so let me go with this line. We try to capture, and then we are creating a pressure over this bone. That was the plan as per the expectations. So let's see like what my opponent will do and how can I respond it. So if we see then over here, if we try to capture, then we have to support over there. So no need to worry about this square, and there should be a second this one. So we already covering by the night. So put this goes away. So here now I have an opportunity to push this pawn. Now if we take it, we will go with this. Okay. So perfect. Now we having opportunity to put my knight over here to be creating a threaten. So for example, if we try to capture, then we will try to capture with the queen and try to push it. If we capture, then we will capture this one. Goes back, I will capture this one. So now we are on the good position, I believe. My piece is attacking. Now I need to develop the pieces over here and try to create kind of attack. So yeah, my opponent is like so much uh so much doing that. So let me go over here, because if I don't go, then he will able to get that. So now I am holding this position by this bishop, and my opponent comes over here, so we need to take care of it. So now having opportunity to go and play with this kind of position. So the thing was which I'm expecting was this one. So try to open it. If we try to capture, then we will try to capture this one. So that was the thing. First one was this one. And second one was like if I go over here, then having an opportunity to so let me try to go first here, try to grab and put it second to over here. That was the plan. So that is this one, and okay, so we already having this. If you put this rook was here, then also we having an opportunity to sacrifice something like this one. And if we go with this, we can say like currently we having controls on the some squares, some good squares. I mean to take care of this. Let's try to. Okay, so my opponent is already did this. So take care. I can do that. Would I need to, for example, if I capture, I will capture it, or what could I can do? Could I capture it? If it capture, then I go with this one. I have one piece behind, so I need to pick this one. I need to put this one over here. Need to gain kind of space. Okay, so unfortunately there was this check was delivered or not. Think we will try to capture this one. But let me try to understand. Okay, so let me go over here and, and try to elaborate this position. Let me try to capture. Okay, so let me go with this one. We capture with this, then we will try to take this. Then I will go with this check. So my opponent is right now thinking about the move. Okay. And it was expected because so here now we create a pressure over here and also referring for this push. If he goes over here, then you push it more. So my opponent having that beautiful move, which was this. So this, could I need to go like this or what? I think I need to go with this check. Having this one. If we go like this, my opponent goes over here, which was quite interesting. So if he goes here, how can I? Okay, if he goes there, let me try to go. Like this. Go with that. Try to capture this with this one. So now the thing is, if for example, if I go for those kind of attack, then there should be this mate. First, I need to stop this mate. How can we stop this mate? Capture. Okay, then I think we need to kill here. So good. For example, if I go over here, I will try to capture. I will try to capture. Let go. Liquid space. So now we have this move. Let's see what will happen over here. Okay, so he captured it. Now I need to force to capture this one. Now he having opportunity to grab this, and I will grab this from my rook. Okay, so instead of that, he have go to here. Then I need to came back and give support to this one. So was the thing like I have no time actually. I spend a lot of time to here and there. Cool. You having entered this kind of position. Now we having this opponent to this one. So if we try to capture them, we will try to get take it, and if we try to capture this, then we'll try to get it and entered over the end game. If we enter over the end game, so I probably said like I will win this game. I have a good plan over there, but unfortunately, I have only very few seconds. Is and we need to go with this one. I think in the end game, my opponent will probably win this game because actually I did not have time, sufficient time or something, and he having a good position, we can say. So I have only 9.9 second. I don't think like I will do anything on that time. I spent too much time off here and there. It was the reason why I have lost this game. Okay, can my opponent win it? So let's try to analyze what was the pros and cons over this position. So if we goes over here, it's good. So now we are dominate. I am dominating on this position. So here we have n cross h5, n cross h5. Why? h4. Okay, yeah, that was the move. rd1, rd3. rd3. Okay, so what I did, that is also good. Where we having maintained this q g4. Here we have did the wrong. Instead of that, I need to go queen e2, queen g4. Okay, for this one. Okay, capture kind of thing I need to go. But I like here I am coming over the under time pressure, and I have did this. Here I'm over. So instead of queen h, if we go for h5 kind of queen e2, g cross h4, qd2. Now we will start open this qb7. Like 3. This one actually I was up, but unfortunately I have did that wrong and we have lost this game also. So this was the thing. A lot of time this was happen. Like I have over the good position, and unfortunately I have lost lots of game due to it. In the span like. Okay, I think I need to do some other work also. So today I think I will need to stop this stream for right now. I have lost continuously three games, which is very bad for me. Actually, I was on full energy, then suddenly this here and there comes out, and I need to go. So sorry for that, but yeah, you can learn a lot of from these games. And thank you for watching and hope you like it. Bye bye, Tata. Meet you soon with more energy and more energy and more beautiful lines. So on that time, bye bye. Till that time, bye bye. Meet you soon.